Uh-oh. What's going on, good people? It's your boy. I hope everyone can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I brother need to know. Check it, 1, 2. I think we should be good. But let a brother know in the chat. What's going on, good people, man? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Tonight, you see when I get my son over here. Oh, I get my focus together. Come on now, focus right. Focus. There we go. All right. Whew, I was looking like some old Nintendo Switch games. I was a little muddy for a minute. What's going on, good people? It's your boy. Hopefully, man. Listen, I got 2 cameras tonight. Oh, this camera ain't acting right. I gotta fix it. I got 2 cameras for us tonight, but I'll fix it out. See, it grabbed my son's focus, but it ain't grabbing my focus. Come on now, grab a focus. Focus. This is the haircut stream. Yes, indeed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. Hold on, let me see. I gotta figure it out. I don't know what I did. It was working just fine as a minute ago. Dave's camera. Well, it just might have to be one. Hey, Miss Reed. Listen, it is burning up. College started today. Listen. Oh, shout out to D1, man. College started for D1 today, man. Y'all showed D1 some love in the chat, getting that education together. My daughter, man, she started school. I think this might be her 2nd week. Yeah, so it's been going on, man. Congratulations, D1, man. What we majoring in? I forgot again. Let a brother know. But listen, my camera acting funny, man. I think, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this haircut because it's so warm down here in my room. And I got these lights on. I need to turn them up, and I'm usually in the garage cutting my son's hair. So, but without any further ado, I got Josh in the back. We gonna get started. I'm gonna try my best, man. I might have to yell into the mic. Say I try to switch up. My camera tripping. Listen, I'm just gonna get started. If it focuses on me, it focuses. If it don't, oh well. Come on, Josh. Listen, you see how much bigger he is than me? Sorry, he ain't that much bigger than me. Let's see. Dang, man, I wish my other camera worked. I got another camera going right here. But Josh, let me all right. Candy better show up. That's all I got to say. Build it with Smith. What's going on? I gotta get you on the board. Says here for the haircut stream. I appreciate you. I take all tips. I gotta get D1. I gotta get Build it with Smith on the board. I'm gonna try to stop. Nope. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna try to stop in between and make sure I get everybody's name on here, just like any other night. Got you. I might not get to everybody's comments, but I'm gonna try my best. All right, good people, listen. Without any further ado, get my comb out. All right. Let's get started. Steve M, what's going on, man? Man, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know, is it still hot in Texas? I tell you, down here in Georgia, boy, it's been cooking like sardines down here. Check it here, son. Well, Josh, I'm glad you washed your hair, buddy. Made it a lot easier for me. Yeah, so tonight, man, we talking about the title of the show is about how EA is they're just tearing up Madden for us PC players. I mean, I'm not a PC guy, but I hope everybody can hear me. I'm trying to holler some. I got my mic turned up. But man, I can't play my Madden on my Steam Deck. And it make me so mad. And I'm not dual booting it. So I figured I said, listen, this is a good reason for me to keep my Rogue Alley, right? So I can play my Madden, right? It's disappointing on there too. I mean, it's at least it's playable. It's just, you know what? Every now and then it dip down to like 15 frames per second. So I gotta figure out either one, how to optimize my my Rogue Alley, or it's gonna be SOL. Oh, look, Josh, look, somebody, Gorilla Tactics sent you a $10 super chat. What'd you say, man?
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. So right now I'm using my cordless Andes Masters. These are a must. You get tired of dealing with cords. So whoever didn't show your nephew, whoever didn't show up your nephew should be fired. You know what? He's talking to Steve M. Now, Steve, if I'm correct, man, aren't you still going to Seattle for the Nintendo Live? Well, we'll wait on Steve. We'll get back to that. But yeah, man, EA, man, they playing me. I was so excited. I'd have paid all that money for Madden. Hold your head up. Sit up, son. I know. Listen, I know you ain't used to Daddy's chair. Oh, let me put this on you. You feel better? All right. All right, I had to switch it up. Now I got my my cordless walls. You know, my son had pretty good hair. You know, he would have a bunch of waves on his hair if he brushed it every day, but he don't brush it like he's supposed to. Steve M says, I'm planning to go to Seattle. However, there's a possibility we get a tropical storm or a hurricane on Labor Day weekend, and that would cause my flight to be canceled. Yes, it would. I hope that don't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, so this was the first hustle, buddy. I started off making. I was cutting hair for like $3 a haircut. When I got off to college, my business was formed. They just called me Days Fades. I had flyers and everything. Yeah, cut and a roast. D1 says, man, California just got slapped by my mother's nature too hard. Woo. I hope everyone is okay. It's clear for my. Oh, you going on vacation out there in LA? Man, we wanted to go this summer, but things change. I would cut my son Joseph's hair on the live too, but man, Joseph hair, it's a little different. take me a little, I got take me a little long to perfect this hair. His hair real soft. Now Josh here stern. What's up, Joe? They all think they grown now. Joe just got home from his little girlfriend's house. When the last time you seen her?
Since like late June or early July.
Dang.
Yeah.
Make up for old and new. Y'all kissing? Y'all kiss?
Yeah.
Like, dang, Dad, why you put me on blast? All right, so turn this way. All right. Keep turning. All right, good, right there. Ooh. You ever think about cutting your own hair, man? Get you a pair. So next we need a room tour. Ha! Well, yeah, give me a minute. I got to get it together. But I did some work on it today, so it's getting there. But let's see. So I know some of y'all can still see the news going on the will be to your right side of your screen. So I don't know how to say his last name, but good old Charles, who's the voice of Mario, is no longer the voice no more, huh? I don't know why. You know what? This is why sometimes I get tired of YouTubers, because they made a big deal out of this, and it's not really a big deal. I mean, he probably can't remember the last time he was really in the booth. News and haircut. I'm trying, Geeky. I'm trying. No. We want a tour of classic. He said, "Tell Joseph you gonna give him a rat tail." That's doo-doo. Jojo, this time I'm gonna give you the rat tail / doo-doo. Yeah.
You funny.
Joseph came back home like he said, "Oh yeah," he said, "Josh." Oh, he talking about you, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hey, talk about me.
There you go. Put this back, Josh. Blowing the hair everywhere. But I don't think, you know what? Getting back to Mario guy. I mean, how many words did he really have? I wonder how much did he get paid for to say, "Yeah, it's me, Mario." He's my #1 fan. Yeah. Thanks, Builder with Smith with the super sticker. Appreciate you, my brother. Hold it, sit up, buddy. I know it's hard. You don't got no thing to rush it back on, but it's me, Mario, for the win. So I was wondering who the next Mario voice. It better not be Chris Pratt, but more likely it might be Nor Nintendo. They probably want to keep that consistency with the movies. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if I will want to hear him all day. He said you got to give Joseph that Dallas shag though. Samuel Jackson as Mario. Make it happen. What the F? Now I need that Samuel Jackson from what was that movie Coming to America. That's the Samuel Jackson I need. Oh, Mr. You talking about the basketball, Mr. Carter? Oh yeah, that was a pretty good Samuel Jackson. Appreciate you, Basil YT, with a $2 super chat. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get to a different news article. But yeah, enough of that Mario. But all right. See, at first at first I'm like, man, I'm not gonna pick this up. But after watching Digital Foundry, I said, okay, maybe I'll pick it up physical. I just can't do it right now. But you know what? October gonna be packed. Packed with tons and tons of games. But I think I might still pick it up. Is anybody in the chat? Well, you know what? I listen. I know Gorilla Tactics not. He gonna emulate it. But if anybody else in the chat gonna pick up Red Dead, oh, you know, Basil YT, you was streaming it the other day. Hey man, tell me your thoughts on that. Get them goobers off this plane. Basil YT's got to say Red Dead is good on the Switch. You hear that? Good. Oh, GT said hype beast doing hype beast things. Thank you, Basil YT. He said it's good on the Switch. I saw you streaming it the other day. I was gonna try to time in. Trying to play just a little bit, but right, that's good. That's good right there. Steven said I got Red Dead Redemption on the Switch and it's pretty good. So I'm skipping the PS4 version. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get it physically. I was gonna buy it digital. And I was like, I'll wait. But Digital Foundry, that video was a pretty good video. I would have to say I'm definitely more encouraged to pick it up now than I was before. And so, is that Texas Chainsaw Massacre game on the is it on Game Pass or is it on Switch as well? Anybody know? Yeah, cutting this hair right here reminds me of the day of cutting hair in my basement or in my bathroom in tight quarters. What's going on, Captain C? So what's that? I'm cutting my son's hair live on stream. Matter of fact, let me get you on the board real quick. I don't know why I keep going over there. Captain C is on the board. Good people, don't forget to hit that like button before we get 12 people on the board tonight so far. At least they'll get 12 likes. Appreciate you. Go back to Red Dead. It's Captain C that would doubt my skills. Ooh, Josh, you better watch that, buddy. You sleepy? Huh? All right, very good. I'm glad you're not sleepy. Sit up, buddy. Put your head straight right there. Yep, there you go. I know it's tough, but that's what I need you at that. That's where I need you at, right there. It's not on the Switch. Okay. Say Grid Titan said, you still gotta beat Final Fantasy. Now, why are you trying to buy a 17-hour game with 7 hours worth of DLC? because I always wanted Red Dead. You know, it'll definitely go in the collection. I think I bought Red Dead 2. It's in my Steam collection. CMG, man, thanks, man, for the super chat. Man, CMG, man, listen, man, I can't play. My man play like garbage on the Rogue Alley. You good, Josh?
Yeah.
All right. Captain C said, "Hey, GamingDad, I'm running errands as usual today, but will have you stream in my headphones, background noise." Hey, listen, man, I appreciate you, man. The collection of games that will never be beaten. I understand. As long as you understand. As long as you understand, my brother. Going back to Madden, why isn't Madden working on the Steam Deck anymore? Because that whatever that anti-cheat stuff. The same reason why Call of Duty does not playable on the Steam Deck. Man, I'm so mad. If I dual boot it, I can make it work. Now, who got time for that? My bad, good people. I had to concentrate for a hot second. So I'm slow. What is dual booting? That's when you. I think that's when you also have Windows and Steam on the Steam Deck. CMG says, "What is the anti-cheat situation?" It's whatever is preventing Call of Duty from running on the Steam Deck is also doing the same thing. They got that same anti-cheat mechanism on Madden, but this is the first year they had it on Madden because they wasn't on there for 23 or 22. Because 23 and 22 runs really, really well on the Steam Deck, but this year's Madden, man, they got it on there, man. Valve got to do something. They got to do something to solve that issue where, you know what, they got to work around that, especially with Call of Duty. You would think they would solve that by now with Call of Duty, but Madden 2? My wife cooked dinner tonight. Ooh-wee. Can't wait. Turn this way, Josh. Right there. Good job. My girl Candy didn't even show up. Who indeed has time for that? I'm assuming you do. Yeah. Good tactics, man. You funny. GT says a software program to prevent online cheating in games, CMG. Thanks to it, if you play any game with anti-cheat with an operating system other than Windows, it flags it as cheating. God almighty. Super Mario Wonder site says details of online play coming at a later date. Yeah, this to me was a no-brainer. That, cause to me, this is gonna really make that game really pop off and sell. To have a game that's 4-player and online like it is, that's gonna be dope. To not have it in this day and age is crazy. That should have been the poll question tonight. Matter of fact, who isn't getting that new Mario game? Oh, we know Guerrilla Tactics is not purchasing it with real money. Turn this way right here. D1, you not getting it? Oh, D1, shame. I grew up in the era, man. I like old school Mario. I like platforming. I think this one's gonna be pretty good. Matter of fact, listen, what games have y'all been playing? I will tell you one thing. I'm even though I have not played Final Fantasy in a minute, but man, cause I've been playing Madden a little bit on my Rogue Alley. You know, it's you can still get a good game out of it. It has a ton of slowdown. But I've been playing Pac-Man 99 like crazy. All right, so now I'm switching up. I had to get the scissors out so I can fine tune it a little bit. Bring your head back, son. Turn this way. Right there. Stay right there. Yes, you ever run to a situation where you got little areas where you know what the hair just don't quite lay right? You gotta get them scissors out. Bump and snip. You gotta bump it out. You gotta snip it. Sit back, son. Right there is good. Very good. Very good. See, I also got capsule full of cats. Oh, the cluster duster. So, I played and beat Persona 5. Oh, shoot, Steve, man, you working? I said tonight, if you know what, if my wife don't make me come to bed, if she make me come to bed, then I'll probably try to play tomorrow, because I don't have to work tomorrow. I just gotta edit some pictures and try to do some of that at work. You hot, Josh?
No.
All right, very good. I'll move in a minute. You know what? Hey, this next statement is for Geeky. Hey, Geeky, did you hear about how YouTube is changing it where you can't put links in your videos anymore? Yeah, this for you too, CMG. If you put links in your videos. All right, Josh, Daddy almost done. All right, you got to turn this way. Do me a favor, stand up for a second. Just stand straight up. All right, let's sit straight down. All right, very good. Face me. I thought it was only for shorts. According to I watched this video. What's that guy's name? I can't think of it. But no, it's for all videos. And so you'll be able to have a link in your bio. I think it's a link in your bio, and then that link goes to, whatever whatever you're selling. I'll do some more research. But I swear he said for all videos. What you get up, Sam? Kenny, just in case you watch this replay of this later, you're trash for not showing up live. You better show up for the Christmas stream. Hold on, the whole family. I don't know about my sons. They might. Nah, you might say no, they won't. My daughter, nah, she might. I don't know. They might. son. Turn a little bit more. Like that. My bad, good people. I'm sorry I ain't talking. I don't want to mess his line up. Other stuff I can fix, but the lineup I can't. Don't me doubt my techniques, good people. I know what I'm doing. Josh, how much we gotta donate for the whole family to play Just Dance? You hear that, Josh? He said, how much you gotta donate for the whole family to play Just Dance?
100.
He said a whole Jackson. Hey Josh, you listen. You want to wash your hair again.
Okay.
Yeah, before you go to bed. So when Daddy's done, you go ahead and get yourself ready for school. Well, I mean, you gotta get ready for school. I'm done cutting hair, so get ready for school. Oh, put your neck down, son. You gotta get ready for school. You see? Yeah. Oh yeah. Wild card. That's a day one pickup for me, especially after Madden has made me mad. All right, Josh. That's $500. I take them all in ones. All right, champ. Do Daddy a favor. Go put this back in the garage for me. All right. All right. Love you. All right. Good night, night. Bye. Here, you can take your phone with you. And listen, I mean about them grades now. We ain't playing around with those grades. You understand me? You turn that stuff in tomorrow. Woo! All right, good people. Your boy didn't. Well, I know my son Josh. He probably wanted. Joe. He probably want a haircut too. But he wanted to get his after my show. I just got a couple more things. You know, listen. I got a vacuum. I was gonna try to move it to the garage, but I was like, man, this is too much work. So I figured I'd just do it in here. We're getting ready to tear it. I got carpet down here, but we're getting ready to tear it up. GamingDad in here getting his clean on. All right. Woo. I mean, I tried CMG, man. You know what? You know, when they go to school, they represent me. So I don't want them in here looking like no bums. Okay, but listen, this is another story that made me all extra mad today. Oh, let's see my dog in. Come here, boy. Hey. Let's see if I can pick him up. This Ace looking like, man, why you got me up here like that? I know, buddy. I know. Listen, I got you out your element because I picked you up. I know. All right, you gotta go. Get out of here. Out. You can't come in here. Listen, Kiki said it's so hot here, just waiting and praying for cooler weather, CMG. Listen, it is burning up down here in Georgia, boy. I mean, it's been like in the mid-90s the whole week. I'm tired of that. Make him go to work and fight. Get up gang banging on bacon. You gotta get ready for school. But this story right here, this Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, I'm kind of mad, man. Listen, they could have put, to me, if you Konami, if you're trying to get yourself back on the map, you could at least, at a minimum, do a little bit of work. You just gonna take the HD collection and toss it out there? They could have did some work on that first one. And then, you know, it's a possibility that the Switch version might not be 60 frames per second. Disappointing, man. You gotta get ready for school. All right, I'll finish cleaning the rest a little bit later. Whew. All right, hold on, good people. Can't be on the stream with a hairy shirt. All right. I can put my headphones on. Gotta bring my fan up here because it's hot. All right, whew. You gotta get ready for school. You gotta get ready for school. All right, good people. Whew. I made it. My son got me a haircut. He back to looking kind of decent. And then maybe I'll cut JoJo hair. Maybe he'll let me slide. Let me cut his hair tomorrow. Maybe. I might just go ahead and get it out the way. CMG, first comment today. He says, how are you mad at Konami for doing no work on the collection? But we're about to drop $60 on Red Dead. Uh-oh. The good thing about, before I respond to that, the good thing about your boy bought a new cable, buddy. I gotta hook it up so I can stop all this, get my mic transforming over here. But, man, listen, Rockstar still did way more work. It still looks like a really, really good game compared to Metal Gear Solid 2. They had at least the one. You can't have Metal Gear Solid 1 running at like, what's it, 280p on the PS5. You just can't do that, man. So yeah, I think it's a little bit different. Captain C says, thoughts on Charles retiring as Mario. You know what? Listen, I wonder how old he is. You know what? I think my question is like, you know what? They're going to turn him into an ambassador. So, you know, he'll probably just go around to different trade shows, making an appearances and stuff like that. But I just want to know who's going to replace him. And even if there's a need to replace him. I don't know if there's a big need to replace him. So I don't know. It's one of them things you got to kind of say, hey, you know what? We have to wait and see. You got to get ready for school. Let's see if I can make this screen a little larger. You got to get ready for school. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I can switch. Can I switch? Boom. Oh, man. Come on, man. What happened to the iPad? That's some bull. I might have to go back. Because you know what? It's always something. Always something, man. You got to get ready for school. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get. There we go. Your boy back into play. All right. So back to GT. Yeah, man. Listen, they still could have did more. Just a tad bit more, especially you know for what I forgot how much this game is. How much this game is gonna be? I think it's gonna be like $40. And listen, and for one, you coming out in October. It's only going to be 30 frames per second, but the HD version was 60 frames per second. So at least make it 60 frames. Jeez, oh, peace. Matter of fact, listen, real quick, I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to jump to the wheel. If you don't see your name on the wheel, let me know now so I can get it updated. I tried my best to do as best as I could before I started cutting hair. Quag, what's going on, man? You got to get ready for school. Got to get ready for school. Yeah, my son went over his little girlfriend's house. Haven't seen him in about a month, boy. He was like, because he been working. My son got a job working at McDonald's and got his first little check. It was like $400 something. Boy, he was like, oh, Dad, look how much money I got. I was proud of him though. I'm glad he was able to get him some ducats. Now I can start requesting my Christmas gift in advance. I don't know exactly what I want, but now I know he making that kind of money. Then I will send my list ASAP. D1 says, don't forget that your mic is. Oh, my mic is high. You right. My brother. Thank you from another mother. It was kind of hot. Appreciate you, D1. Appreciate you. Charles, like, you ain't about to do me like you did Sakurai. Oh, man, that's funny. Quay says, just popping in, GamingDad. Got to get ready for school. Man, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I got you on the board. GT says $20 less than Red Dead with 20% less work than Rockstar. CMG said Konami definitely fell off. Yeah, they did, man. This is my issue with Konami. It's like, yeah, you trying to get back into the graces of gamers. You got to put a product out there that's going to be worth it. People would, if they did a little extra work, man, people would have been all about picking up this game. But you know what? I think they're going to miss out on this. At $50, man, you know what? You got to get ready for school. See what you think, but I did love the Metal Gear games, man. Tell you, listen, I ain't gonna front. I was so excited during the direct when they announced it. But it's like now it's like, oh man, I just don't know if I wanna fork over that money. I'd rather do it for Red Dead because I haven't played Red Dead, even though I know what I'm getting with Metal Gear. And that it's the next round of Metal Gear that I'm most excited for. That next round, it was bad enough that this round is all, you got to download pretty much, at 3/4 of the game. But it's the next round when if they throw Metal Gear Solid, if they figure out how to do that bad boy, sign me up. I hope the next round comes on to the Switch successor. Let it be a launch day exclusive. D1 says Konami should just drop all their classic cabinet. Listen, if they was really talking about making some money, that's all they would have to do. Just, hire a studio to come in there and make these games right. It's not like they don't got the money. GT says, what you want and what you're getting is going to be two different things. Let's just say after the next payday, you're going to be GamingDad. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I pray to God, Lord, please don't let them have no babies right now. Let them get into their 20s. Let them graduate college. Let them see the world. In Jesus' name, I claim this. Amen. Woo. GamingDad. I'll be, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll be so disappointed. Like, dang, man, did I teach you anything? I'm hearing, guys, Switch 2 is 4 teraflops. 512 gigabytes of storage. This is great if that storage is SSD. If the storage is SSD, then I think that's great. If the Switch 2 is, if it has that kind of storage. You know what? I think the latest rumor that I heard, and it was the first time me hearing, is that there was going to be a premium model. There was going to be a regular Switch 2 that was at $399, and then that next iteration was like $429 rather. And now, if the premium first of all, if it has SSD, oh man, great. They can somehow figure that out. Hold on a second. Yes? Come on in, Josh. What's up, buddy? I don't use the shampoo that's in the bathroom. They get some use that same green one that's in the bathroom. My bad. Josh got to get ready for school. Hey, Josh, when you got the bathroom, you got to put some oil on your hair too. Okay. All right. My bad. Let's see. GT says Nintendo ain't giving anyone 512 gigabytes of storage. They might, man. They might. If to me, if the system is $400, then I think it's a good chance. I think if it's 300, if they try to play it like that 300, 350, 400, 450 with an LCD screen, they might get 128 gigabyte Model 5. That bad boy better be premium. But if it's 512 gigabytes, I would be up for that. Steven says, I wish Nintendo would be like Valve is with the Steam Deck and let us install the OS onto the new SSD so we can upgrade it ourselves. Yeah, it would be nice, but nah, Nintendo would never do that. I just wish Nintendo had the ecosystem Valve has with their games. Then I would be more. You tell me if Nintendo can say, listen, no matter what game you play, you will be able to play it on our system no matter if you upgrade or not. And I will start buying games digitally. Because I think Nintendo is a company that could stand the test of time and be around my whole lifetime. So, excuse me, I would be all in favor of that if they had some kind of system like Valve. But I don't see it happening. Steven says Nintendo skimping out on the OLED. They better make up for it with more storage. Yeah, that's why. You know what? To me, I mean, I'm okay with the LCD. It all depends on the technology, what kind of LCD they choose to put into the system. I want an SSD. I don't care how big it is. I definitely would like the SSD in the system. But make my games backwards compatible. I think that, to me, that's a big selling point for me, especially being a cartridge-based owner. I want to be able to play all my games on this potentially 8-inch screen. Matter of fact, we never really talked about that. You know what? How do y'all feel about the possibility of an 8-inch screen for your next Nintendo Switch? How do you feel about that? I personally think that would be pretty dope. If it all depends if it's made right. It depends on how they stretch that bad boy out. Because to be honest, I mean, I like the Steam Deck. I like the 7-inch. I like the OLED. I think 8 inches on the LCD, you know what, kind of make you look at the OLED a little differently. I'll be all in favor of that. To be truly honest, I definitely would be in favor of an 8-inch screen. To me, the more real estate, the better. And put a bigger battery in that bad boy. I don't want Nintendo to skimp on battery power at all. Cause that's the one thing that hurts the Rogue Alley. I played one half of Madden, and it took up 60% of the battery. One half. I said, man, this is terrible. That's why, listen, matter of fact, I'm still thinking about, even though I paid the $70 to get Madden on the PC, I'm still thinking about, like, you know what, man, you got to go Rogue Alley. Because to me, at this standpoint, you're not really a handheld device. If I'm gonna get one game of Madden, you're not a handheld device. Even though I got a dope power bank, I got a real dope power bank. I did a little short on it. Real dope that charges it while I'm playing it. However, to be a handheld device and only give me a half a game, that's an issue, man. With the Steam Deck, when I was playing Madden 23, I was at least getting 2.5 games of Madden before it was time to chalk it up. D1 says next Nintendo better be middle ground on the Steam and Rogue. Yeah, I think that's a good place. I don't think it needs to be as powerful as the Rogue. I think everyone would like it to be. I just think it needs to be a little bit more powerful than the Steam Deck. I do agree with that sentiment. GT says from 32 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes, y'all tripping. That's as much storage as my PC has in the C drive. Fact, I get that. 512 gigabyte storage, and the price is going to be $800. You're probably right. Listen, I can't really argue. I know we all kind of wishful thinking, but hold on, good people. I was looking for my sip of water. But you know what? Yeah, I think you're definitely right. I mean, but it's gonna be more than 32 though. I would think at a minimum it'd be 128, and you might get a premium version at 256. Cause they have to expect that these games are going to get larger. My thing is, like, if it's going to keep cartridge based, you know what kind of medium they're going to put it on? Those are the small details. Like, you know what kind of medium you can put it? Cause you ain't gonna be putting some of these games on those 16-bit cards. And is there some new technology, especially in the memory front, where Nintendo could take advantage of it and get the whole game on there? Could they get all the game on a micro SD card? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how these games turn out. Those are the details I'm looking forward to. Steven says, I don't know about an 8-inch screen because the OLED screen is big enough. You know, okay, now listen, to be honest, let's look at because the OLED is pretty much the same size as this one here, right? So the 8-inch would be a little bit bigger than this all the way around. I think that would, I think it'd still be good. I think, you know what, even though, like, you know, I don't remember, I really like my Switch. I could take a bigger one though. To me, the Switch doesn't need to get smaller. I would definitely take a bigger Switch with long as the battery stays around that 4 to 6 hours. Great. But I would dig a big screen. I wouldn't, as long as it was like it's gonna be 9 inches. So matter of fact, I wonder how big is the iPad Mini. Cause the iPad Mini screen is pretty. I got one around here. I forgot how big the iPad Mini screen is. Yeah, but to me, I think 8 inches is a good little size. And so also, you remember the other rumor they were saying that it's a possibility that it would be 2 SKUs. I'm sticking with my guns. We get a Switch and a Switch Lite. That's what I want. But more likely, it's probably like they're probably gonna. It's probably more likely that they do it like they did the Wii U when it came out. Remember the Wii U came out, they had like the white version, but you get the black version. You got like 32 gigs of more storage. To me, listen, they could do a premium version. They could charge $450 and give it a bigger battery and more storage, and now I'll be all about that. So they could do it for $500. I would be about that. One thing I like about the Switch Lite screen is the resolution is the same, so it's a sharper looking image compared to the Switch and OLED. Yeah, you know, the only issue I have with the Switch Lite is that the images are just a tad bit. It's a sharp image, but it's not. It doesn't have the richness of the OLED. It's like it's kind of a washed. The colors are kind of washed out. But to me, it's the size and the D-pad. Like, Nintendo, give us a D-pad on this next Switch. Don't go to normal 4 little arrows. We need a legit D-pad. For real, for real. CMG says, I was having a blast playing Street Fighter 6 in the Rogue Alley, but was getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I chimed in, watched a couple of them streams. Yeah, you was getting that work. Whoever that old dude with the cane in the hat, he was giving you the best nasties. But the game looks phenomenal, though. I would say the game is beautiful. But my thing is, like, you know, once again, it's like the downside with that Rogue Alley, man, it's not really a handheld device because the battery is garbage. They should have never put that out, or they should have some way to replace that battery and put a better battery in there. So people across the room will be able to see all those jagged frames drop on glorious 8-inch LCD. D1 says, you like the 7-inch? Pause, gaming granddad. Oh man, y'all guys is funny. GT says, all digital coming for the Switch 2, backwards compatibility with Switch cards, but no new game cards. Would anyone be mad? No. Purists would, but they already said that the new system is going to have cards. I think that's already been proven that it's going to have. It's not going away from cartridge base. I think Nintendo will be a fool to go away from cartridge base, because like kids still go in stores, they still look for Nintendo games, and that's how they're recognizable. I don't think they go away from cartridges. I think not yet. Next generation, they can probably get away with it. I don't think they can get away with this generation. I think overall, because of half of their sales are digital, and the other half is cartridge based. So yeah, you'll force more people to do digital, but I don't think they have the sales they have without that physical component. Like people are still old school, man. These parents are still old school. Like I'm an old school parent that bought cartridges. And so I think people that's like in their 30s, they're like in their late 30s, they're gonna be the ones buying these systems. So I think that next generation they can probably, because they'll have a lot more kids that kind of group into kind of that mixed digital cartridge era, and might be more prone and happier with a digital device. Woo. My wife bought me this organic drink. Let's see if you can see it. They sell this stuff in like a green, it's like a green drink with like all your cucumbers. But this one here, it has purified water, ginger, pineapple, cayenne pepper, and stevia. But it's good. It's good. Got a little tang, little pop to it, a little heat. I like it. This is it's all digital, coming to Switch 2. Okay, there we go. I do not think we're getting a digital version of the Switch 2 unless it's going to be the Lite. Whatever that Switch 2 Lite is, that might be all digital. But to be honest though, I hope not this generation. Say a cucumber smoothie. That sounds pretty good. Cucumbers are pretty bland, but I juice me a cucumber with some other stuff, so it'd be a little bit different. So Maracas represent. Captain Steve the building. Let's see. Let me get off of this here. Let me go back to some stories. Boop, boop. Real quick, we look at these U.S. charts. U.S. charts: Nintendo Switch #2 console for July. The Remnant #1 game. You know what, man? I said I was gonna look at this game, man. So, top 10 games in the U.S. Remnant 2 #1, Diablo 4 #2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 #3, Hard Rock's Legacy. Is this game y'all really believe this game is gonna come out in November? Because it kind of went ghost. You kind of don't hear nothing else about it. I do not. I think this game gets delayed again. I'm telling you, they're gonna push it to the beginning of that Switch 2. I'm telling you, they. To me, if Nintendo doesn't announce anything else, I still bring this out in November. But if Nintendo got a couple other games up their sleeve, and they kind of fill in the rest of 2023 with a little bit more games, I'll wait. Drop that bad boy whenever that new Switch 2 launches and really make your bank. Yeah, so you gotta do either one. It's either you're gonna wait or you jump in and get the sale. If the game runs good on regular Switch, you put that bad boy out. Let's see. Number 5, Final Fantasy 16. Number 6, Pikmin 4. Number 7, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Number 8, Street Fighter 6. Number 9, Elden Ring back up in there. And number 10, MLB The Show 2023. Let's see. The best-selling video game provided. Oh, no, let me see. Said the best-selling video game proved to be Remnant 2, which launched on the PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles, was followed by Diablo 4. Blah blah blah. The best-selling console was once again Sony PlayStation 5. Now, see, I think people need to, even though Nintendo is completely dominating over in the land of the rising sun, but the biggest market is here in America. And it's I'm not saying that, hey, this is an indicator, but look at these trends. It's 2 months in a wall. Let's see what happens next month. So there's possibility until October. Nintendo is probably going to dominate the scene. I mean, they might lose next month. So that might be 3 months in a row, but probably in October they're gonna dominate. But I don't know about November, and I don't know about December either. See, I think November we're gonna lose November too because I think PS5 and Spider-Man is gonna be a bigger sale. Now Nintendo's gonna sell a lot, or they might not sell a lot. They're gonna sell because of Mario, but we just don't know how many systems they're gonna push with Mario. Candy, what's going on? Candy, you missed my haircut. Y'all show Candy some love in the chat. She made it. She made it. Candy, you missed the haircut. I got it in though. Yeah, go back in the stream and check it out. Check out my skills. Critter Tactic called you trash. I'm not calling you trash, Candy. I'm glad you made it. Candy Cuts Up. I like that name. Captain C said, "What's his main in the kitchen?" What's my? Oh, this something. I'm assuming you might think about like what kind of smoothies I make? Maybe I don't know. I don't make smoothies. I make like drinks, not alcoholic drinks, but like I make like I juice a bunch of stuff and blend it all together. So you know I get my not garlic, but I get my ginger and my celery, apples, grapes, kiwi, pineapple, cucumber, and I juice all that together and pour it into a big old thing, and I drink it over a couple of days. Super good. A way better alternative than coffee any day of the week anymore. If I want to wake up, I'll put enough ginger in that bad boy. It hit the back of your throat right here. I'll be good to go. GT says, I think Nintendo can sell Reggie's hair in a box and people are still going to buy it. Point being, people are going to buy Nintendo games. Only worry is the Nintendo online store is trash. You might have a point there. You're right. I have to agree. But you know what though? But well deserved. You know what? Nintendo hasn't really put out any really like super duper trash games. Like, you know what? Don't even add her to the No, I can't do that. KP, my girl. Candy said, hey everyone. Greta Detective said trash. He said, don't even add her to the wheel. He said, CFG said, what up, Candy? Candy says, dang, I have to rewatch it later. You know I'm about that barber life. Yeah, you know, listen, I got it in for me. I try to do the news as much as I can, but you know how that was. It's hard when you try to pay attention. You don't want to mess up. But it turned out really well. I didn't think what a Supersonic Maki J is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying not to hit my mic. There we go. Supersonic. That used to be my jam. With JJ Fad, and we're here to rob. Rhymes like this can never be stopped. And the three of us, and you know we're fresh. D1 says, GamingDad, you missed it earlier. I'm not a student. I work at an HBCU. But you know, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. You do work at HBCU. You saying school starts tomorrow. My bad. GT says, you're trash for not seeing the barbershop episode live. Now you gotta rewatch it and see Josh go damn near bald. No, he didn't. He did not go bald. He got a nice fade lined up with the Nas part. Suicide Mind said, beat Tears of the Kingdom tonight. Great game and boss ending overall. Close call first try when I ran out of the shield and HP Fury revived and tier 3 Defiance food for 30 mil came into Super Andy. Okay, all right. So my daughter goes to HBCU. She even plays in the band. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. You know, I kind of wish my son would have stayed with band and stayed with percussion. We really wanted him to play and go to a HBCU, but he was like, I guess he has some other plans in mind. Nintendo better drop Mario Wonder, them OLEDs, or they would tank until winter 2024. And I think you're right. I don't think they'll tank, but this Christmas is going to tell a lot. If they don't sell like they're supposed to, I don't think Nintendo can really afford to just wait until to next Christmas. I don't think they can, man. Like, this holiday season is really going to tell a lot. If they come out and they sell like gangbusters and Switches on top, and then it sell like, 9 to 10 million units during the Christmas holiday, then you best believe, you can bet your bottom dollar we're going to get that bad boy next Christmas. But if they sales fall under what is expected, and they keep losing these battles to PlayStation, here in the States, I think you see that system sooner than later. So even then, that was intense. Okay, let me get you on the board again. Oh, no, you're on the board just once. My bad. All right, let me get off of this. Come back. Oh, man. All right. Embracer Group will do a global review of existing pipelines of games in an effort to optimize return on investment. You got Gamescom's opening night is tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would not be you know what? Take it back. I might. I just might. Even though I got class, but if one of my students don't show up, I might have a free period to get in there and stream for a little while. So, you just got to be surprised. If I stream anything tomorrow at 2 o'clock, you're just going to have to be surprised. And if I do stream, I'm not streaming the whole thing because, it's going to be 2 o'clock. Our brother gets done at like 2:30. Since I got to be at school at like 7:15. CMG says they had the 50 years of hip hop at Yankee Stadium. I bet you, listen, did you go? Did you go, CMG? You should have went. If you didn't go, you should have went. So I don't live too far from Yankee Stadium either. But did you go? I need to know, brother, did you go? Might as well add Gorilla Mendez. I mean, me. D1 says, Candy, I hope she isn't getting hazed to be in the section. Woo-wee. I ain't gonna lie, listen, when I play as Alpha Buddy, listen, I get hazed, I ain't gonna front. I can definitely say I pledged. Oh, in fact, let me put GT. Not so GT. All right, got it on the board. Not so Guerrilla Tactics. So 25 max HP, 3 max. Oh, you talking about Breath of the Wild. But breaking my max AP permanently during the fight was intense. Woo-wee. Nah, D1, she just about done 5th year. She did play as a sorority though, so I'm sure there was some of that involved. What did she pledge, Candy? Inquiring minds would like to know. I meant Mario Wonder themed OLED. Yeah, I know that. I know exactly that's what you're talking about. You're right. They need if they're gonna, and I think it's smart. I think that's a smart console. I watched Mike Odyssey. He had a mock-up of an OLED Super Mario Wonders, and it looked real good. I have to admit. I think that will sell. That will sell them, a few more copies. But um, they might get October, man. But I don't know, man. This is Spider Man. I think people slip. Spider Man gonna be it's gonna be a juggernaut. Oh, Big Divine Nine Angie. Okay, is she a poodle? It says my RG35XX came in today. It can do what Switch can't. Play every Game Boy, GBA, NES, SES game. He's going to be so mad when his students show up. Said no, Gaming Dad. The Divine Nine is a non-hazing organization. Remember? Yeah, right. We are non-hazing. Yeah. Oh man, boy, those were the days. College days swiftly pass. Oh, she did go semi-roll. Oh, look at her. She asked you what you know about them SG rolls. When I was a DJ in college, I used to have a little chant for the SG rolls. SG roll. I said SG roll. Where the ladies are supposed to go. I said SG roll. I used to say that on mic during their parties. Boy, them girls, they used to go crazy. They used to go crazy. Well, congrats to my Divine Nine sister. All right. Let's get back. Yep. Embrace Group needs to do something because of the fact that, financially, man, if you know it, I know y'all heard about that story of them having a $2 billion deal and then have that deal kind of just fall out. So it forced them into where they had to kind of like do some cuts and get themselves back into a more profitable, manageable state. Because I forgot. I think at one point in time they had 200 games in development. That's a lot of games to manage, man. I don't care. I mean, that's a lot of payroll. I mean, I don't know how you do it. That's it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, she got it. She got it. She got it. Candy, you know what? Candy, you should go back and watch School Days. You ever watch School Days? That was like required. That was like a required movie that if you play it, you had to watch School Days. School Days was good. That song with with Gina. I'm gonna let you know I'm not just for show. That was the cut. GT says American college is so different to Canadian college. You go to college here and just go to college. Over there it seems like a whole thing. You're right, it is. It's like a whole thing, man. It's like I went to a predominantly white school. I think that the ratio was like it was 30,000 students with like 1,000 students black. It wasn't very diverse, so it was a little bit different. So I try to tell people how it was. And if you watch this show on Netflix called Dear White People, that college experience is about right on point, except for all the, well, it's probably like that now, but when I went, it wasn't a bunch of that gay stuff, but it wasn't much of that. It wasn't a bunch of that when I was there. So, but if it was hidden real good. I wasn't trying to look for it either. But that whole experience, have you ever seen Dear White People? That's a pretty good show. That's definitely worth checking out. And I kind of give you the experience I had in college. But yeah, it's a whole thing. G5G. 5G. Man, that was a good. Listen, all them older Spike Lee movies, man, were all really good, man. Mo Better Blues, Do the Right Thing. Good movies, man. Let's see. Supersonic Mikey J says one game that stood out coming soon. I'm interested in to watch. It says you suck at parking. It's a high fast. Can you park? Oh, I might have checked that out. He said, "What is that called again? How fast can you park?" Let's hold on. Let's see. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can. It said, how fast can you park? You sure it's called that? It says, oh no, you suck at parking. My bad. I put how fast you park. Oh, this is coming out on Steam. All right, let's check it out. Let's see.
First and foremost, we want you to know that we at Hardy Family Ford are praying for you and your family's safety.
You suck at parking.
Oh yeah, this might be all right. If you get the controls down, yeah, that might be all right. It's like a platformer for cars, but you gotta make it till you go. I like this. This might. Over 50 multiplayer levels? Yeah, it's coming to Steam.
You suck at parking.
September 14th. That look real good. Shout out to Supersonic Monkey J for putting us on point. All right. Come back here. All right, let's see. Candy said, I tried to discourage her from pledging, but she insisted. And yeah, she definitely went through it, but she made it. That's right. Listen, Candy, I would tell you this here. Pledging made me such a better man. I ain't gonna even lie. To go through what I went through and come out on us, it makes me. You'd be surprised all the skills that I learned from that process and how I utilize it today, and how small things or big things don't break me. It's like, you know what, buddy? I've been in worse. I say them all the time. I've been in worse, so it don't faze me. It just toughens your experience for life. I would do it again. Without a shadow, I would do it again. If God said, you know what, listen, if God came right now and he said, listen, I got to take you back in time. I need to make you, where you want to start? I say, make me a college freshman all over again. I don't need to go way back. Just make me a college freshman all over again. And I would pledge all over again. Same frat. Wouldn't change none of that. But I'm glad she made it through. D1 says, so it's basically Super Day style parking game. You pretty much. Super Day. The Super Sonic Michael J said limited in fuel and you stop, you park. Yeah, the previews was dope. Any devs need to be stopped. What is this? It's Fall Guys with cars. Nah, I didn't. You know what? I never was a fan of Fall Guys, man. I tried it. Was like, this wasn't. It wasn't that fun. But I get you. I get you talking about. I might look at this game here. September 14th. I'm gonna see if I can give me 5 minutes. See if somebody give me a code. I need a code for this game. I might have to look into that. All right. So this game, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it on Twitter, I was like, man, I need this. I love Punch Out. Punch Out. Mike Tyson's Punch Out is probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely in my top 5 of all time because of the sentimental value. I just remember I traded my Optimus Prime. I traded like 10 Transformer toys for this game. That kid, he didn't even care about Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but Mike Tyson was like, when I was a kid out there, he was everything. And I was like, he traded me 10 Transformers, and one of them was my Optimus Prime. Whew. But I did not regret it. I did not. We made that trade. Mike Tyson's Punch Out was at my crib. Matter of fact, we traded on Christmas Day. He got it on Christmas Day and wanted, but he knew I had Optimus Prime. He was like, man, but you got that Optimus Prime. I think he got my Optimus Prime and he got my aerial bots. He kind of won on. He might have won on that one. Nah, no, he didn't. I still got my Mike Tyson's Punch Out. All right, but Thunder Ray is a Mike Tyson. Oh no, it's like it's a Punch Out style game. I don't know if you guys seen the previews earlier.
Super Punch Rage.
Yeah. All I see is
Retro Fury.
Yeah, it just looks really good. The art style is crazy.
2D masterpiece. Alien Rumble.
This looks really, really good. And this is made by an indie
September
developer
2023.
as well. Purple Tree. That's the indie developer. I'm with that. This is definitely. I won't call it a day one purchase, but I'm definitely going to keep my eyeballs on it. Thunder Ray. Be on the lookout for it. If you're going to Gamescom, which Gamescom starts this week, I believe. Opening night is tomorrow. Nintendo brings Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament to Gamescom 2023. Let's see. So while fans may not expect DLC reveals, that would be dope. If they went to Gamescom and they say, we're not done, and released a new character, that's all to me. Like Nintendo, like, man, somebody in Nintendo, y'all gotta be thinking of these things. You haven't heard anything from Smash, and then all of a sudden they said it's done, and then you come out with another character, and it's somebody dope, and have that bad boy start off the tournament. Listen, it will be crazy. Nintendo, you should do this. Have your boy Sakurai get that together, and just drop one character. It will be, and make it free for everybody. You will have people reunited, and it feels so good. Supersonic Tales has second entry. Let me get you on the board real quick. Sonic Knuckles Tails. All right, good people. 17 people on the board. If you haven't got on here twice this night, this is your chance, because we're running out of news stories. So it looks like Dragon Ball boxing. Yeah, low key, yes. The art style, oh yeah. But I'm here for it though. I'm definitely here for it. All right, good people. Listen, it's not a whole lot of news. You know what? You get little tidbits here and there about different stuff for Nintendo, and it ain't nothing really. I was like, oh man, I gotta explore what they talking about. But some stuff that seems like too off the wall to be true. But these next couple months is going to be really, really interesting. I just, I kind of like I would like for Nintendo to start tanking. I would like for them to go ahead and say, you know what, man, some of these people stop buying these Switches. Just stop. Just, you know what? Then we'll get a Switch 2 faster. D1 says my HDMI spaz. What looked like Dragon Ball Z boxes? Oh, we just this game right here, Thunder Wave Boxing. Definitely worth. I mean, I'm not gonna play the whole video for you again, but it looks just like Punch Out. Let's see. This game right here, it looks just like Punch Out. I'll play a little bit of it. The art style is crazy. I'm all here for it.
Retro Fury.
That looks good. All right. Here we go.
2D.
But yeah, definitely. Thunder Ray is right. It was by any developer. Definitely, I'm here for that. For Shizzle, my nizzle. Did we talk about this last week? I don't think we talked about it. Lenovo Legion goes set to challenge the Steam Deck and Switch. And listen, this is an 8-inch screen. Now, this is a good, to me, I would consider this only one way I consider this. The battery life got to be at least 3 hours. And it looks big enough where they should have a big enough battery in there. It's got to have a 3 hour minimum battery life on AAA games. Give me 3 hours, man. I'll consider it. Because, I mean, it do just like a Switch. And it's 8 inches. That's an 8-inch screen right there. I mean, listen, I got to hear some more specs. I got to see how stuff run on it. But you know what? My eyeball is cautiously waiting. It's looking like, But you know what? Whatever. It's got to come up before the Switch. If it comes out anytime around the Switch, it's dead in the water. If this system is going to drop, it's got to drop this year. Matter of fact, I wanted to say anything. Because it looks like a big old Steam. It looks like a Steam Deck with a Nintendo Switch back. And to me, it looks like it's going to have the battery power because that thing protrudes out. I bet you that thing is a heavy device. See, I love the Lenovo and all, but that looks effing uncomfortable. Plus, the Lenovo laptops are $1,000 and up. The handheld can't be cheap. You're right. But if they give me the battery life, I might consider it. I might consider it. Yeah, but it's one of the things. I got to see things running. I got to see how they implement. Because I'm assuming it's a Windows device, so you got to see how it implements Windows. Because to me, that's the one thing that the Road Alley to me don't do very well. The implementation of Windows is not that great. Do I bite the bullet and emulate Switch games on that thing? Hey, you gonna do it? That's not even a question you're gonna have. But Yeah, it looked like they straight bit off the Switch with a bunch of extra buttons on their controllers. But once again, I gotta see it again. I gotta see how they implement everything. But I'm watching. I mean, I'm curious. I think this might be. It says known game leaker hinting at something involving one of the original designs for Sonic. But when? When is this supposed to? Oh, this might come out during Gamescom. I wonder. He says the tease is presumably related to a Sonic Superstars with a new trailer coming tomorrow evening at Gamescom's opening night live, according to the show's organizer, Jeff Keighley. Whether it is a skin for Sonic the Hedgehog remains to be seen. Gamescom's opening night live kicks off tomorrow at 11 a.m. PT. That means 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. in the UK. I'll definitely be check it out. I just hope this thing is not like 2 hours. I'm glad I don't have to work. So that's why I think I might stream it and I might stream it from my classroom and just roll right into it. All right, good people, listen. Enough of this here. We didn't be up here long enough. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. It is wheel time. Got some haircuts going in. And it's right around 10 o'clock. So, we're doing pretty good. Like I said, we're not a whole lot of news. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I get up out of this, let me just quickly check. I tend to forget about PC Gamer. Let's see. Anything worth talking about? Konami ties this up into knots, trying to clarify whether the Metal Gear Solid collection will have mouse and keyboard support, but it seems like a yes. Man, I don't care. Okay, enough of that. Canceled Ubisoft project would have mixed Elden Ring with Wind Waker. Wow. In a Polynesian setting. Oh. Now, that would have been something. All right. What is the chance we get? Oh, matter of fact, let me check the poll. I didn't even think about it. I haven't checked the poll all night. Let me go back up here. All right. The poll question of the night says, which one of these games are you getting next month in September? Starfield with 29%. Mortal Kombat 1 takes the lead with 43%. Baldur's Gate 3 with 7%. And 21% is NBA 2K24. Man, I'm getting Mortal Kombat 1 and NBA 2K for sure. I just don't know what systems I'm getting them on. That's the hard part. Like I like my Switch, but I don't know. I just hope NBA 2K don't have that anti-cheat stuff either. So if I can get on the Steam Deck, then I'll get it on Steam Deck. It says hold on a second there. Can't even see the question. Said, we know that you're going to try it at least. Extra Vaseline. Yeah, of course he's going to try it. It's like a switch, but holds the Vaseline. It's a Canadian college. Ha! You should try Australians. NBA 2K24 better be the next gen engine on the PC version. You know what? They haven't said anything. Real quiet. You know what? That's my only issue. They real quiet. And you know what? Then it'd be right at the last minute. They'd be like, oh, you know, no crossplay. You know, crossplay with the Switch. You know, just stuff like that. So I purchased Mortal Kombat 11 earlier this year and never played it. Not really hyped for Mortal Kombat 1. You know what? I'm not hyped like I was for Mortal Kombat 11. 11 to me was like, oh man, even on the Switch, I was like, oh man, this is good. But I'm probably more hyped to buy Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch than I am to buy NBA 2K24 on the Switch. I just want NBA 2K I want it on my Steam Deck. Cause to me the Steam Deck was like the best place to play NBA. My stuff, everything ran so smooth. It was great experience. Yeah, I went to police college, then went to a main business campus for law and transferred to a university for criminology. Hazing was not a thing anywhere I went. You know what? Hold on. You in Canada. So GT, are you a Monty? Oh, are you you got the guy with the flat brown hat? Yeah, let us know in the chat. All right, let's see. Boom. Let's see. So here's a Red Dead Redemption running at 60 frames per second on a hacked Switch. Dang. I ain't nothing got to do with that. All right, well, I think that's about it. I think I'm just going to run through IGN. Yeah, I don't see nothing that really catches my eye that we really got to talk about. Look at the Xbox. Microsoft reveals Xbox Series X console wrapped, starting with Starfield. Oh, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, that's a dope looking console. That's a dope console. If I didn't have a Series X and had the money to get one. So you can get this particular Xbox at the Xbox store with a $50 deposit. We'll be launching October the 18th. That's a beautiful console. You can, it's no denying it. That's a dope console. Game Pass has a new hit subscriber promise. You won't be disappointed. I'm really looking forward to the reviews of Starfield. All right. Enough of this here. One more. That's right. Sea of Thieves getting ready to come out. I don't even play RPGs. Yep. Nothing really. We talk about, all right, let's go for this here. It's will time, ladies and gentlemen. Will time. Will this. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know how we do. If you have not gotten on the board yet, you got yourself about 60 seconds before we get started. 60 seconds. That Monty is a RCMP, and no, I work for Toronto Police Services as a cop, and with the emergency response team, which is like SWAT over there. Oh, okay. Oh, so you like Biggie? You like kick in the door, wave in the 4-4, or you heard was Papa don't hit me no more. So GT is telling us that he is Officer Ricky. Ah, man, he said anything involving children, be it gangs, all the other dirty things you can think, and yeah, that's my gig. Breaching doors like Jack Nicholson. It's Johnny. It's wheel time. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, 17 people on the wheels of steel. He is for real. It's your boy GamingDad, and I'm back. If I went tonight, if I went tonight, I'm giving it to my brother Quake 311. Couldn't stop in for too long, but he'll get the dub tonight if I win. All right, good people, it's your boy. Without any further ado, do you still play Splatoon? Absolutely. Well, I have not played in about a month, but I always play with my daughter here and there. But my daughter, she still, I mean, she on it tough. All right, good people, you know how I do.
You are out of here.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it. Who the first one to go out tonight and become out first? Loser. Super Sonic Mockingjay.
You lose.
You are out of here, my brother. Peace out. But you don't hear twice as nice. Spin that wheel again. Down to 16, people. 16. 16. 1 6. Oh, Geeky is off the board, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and get her calling card. Down. All right, but her husband is still alive on the board, ladies and gentlemen. So it still might go to the family. Who's up next to catch the flex? And it's getting close. Captain C. Exit left, please. Captain C is off the board, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 14 people, ladies and 14 people. 14 people. Channel moderator was only here for a second, but he was out. SOC, ladies and gentlemen, is out of here. Let's keep it going and flowing. We're down to 13. Who's up next? And it will be Not So Guerrilla Tactics is out of here. Peace out. Who's up next to catch all the flex? And it will be. Uh-oh, it's getting close. But, ooh, just like candy. Ow. Second. Candy cuts up and she cuts out. She's out of here. He said that you lose has some deep bass on it. You lose. Yeah. It like he said it from his diaphragm. Said, damn, that wheel really thought it was going to get me on that first spin. Oh, man. Watch Katie win his all. Oh, so was Sonic. Oh, you're out the board officially. Going back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, who's up next and what did the sheep say? What did the sheep say? D1, what did the sheep say? D1 is off the board, ladies and gentlemen. He is officially up out of here. But he can't leave until my dog sign on in. All right. Keep it going and flowing. Who's up next to catch all the flex? And we'll be next on this wheel up out of here. And it will be, oh, it's your boy GamingDad. He is out of here.
It's all there, black black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
I
You
lose. Good day, sir. Good day to me, and good day to you. Who's up next to catch the flex? And our winner tonight will be... Oh, my winner tonight will be my son, Joshua. Give it for Josh, y'all. He won tonight, but...
Psych.
Better luck next time. Slugheads.
Peace out, Josh, and good night. Gotta get ready for school. He said, watch Candy win this all. Or not. Yeah, bump that Peaches and her reunited, and it feels so good. D1 says, man, I can't even catch a break around these pots. He said losing streak. Yeah, listen, you have been getting played, D1. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man, he called you did he call you Mendes' little sister? Godly. All right, keep it going. Down to 7 people up. Number seven, people. Build it with Smith.
It's all there.
Is outta
black
here.
and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Peace out. Keep it rolling and flowing. Our next loser tonight will be last week's winner, Cool Breezy, taking it easy.
You lose.
And he is out of here. I thought it didn't remove his name. Oh, don't worry. I had to remove it for him. All right. We're down to 5. Who will be alive? And it will be... Oh, my wife. She bit the dust.
Better luck next time. Slugheads.
Peace out, boo. Ladies and gentlemen, down to our final 4. CMG, Quake 311, Bazit 24/7 YT, and Guerrilla Tactics are in the final 4, but there can only be 2 in the final round. Who's up next to catch all the flex and be up out of here? It will be, Quake 311, representing them Las Vegas. You out of here.
Out of here.
Peace out. We're down to 3. Who will it be? It ain't me. We have to see. GT Guerrilla Tactics is out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to our final round. In the winner's circle, returning champions, CMG and Bazit 24/7 YT. Who will it be? Will it be Rogue Alley or will it be Steam Deck? We do not know. Nick Cannon, where is Nick? I gotta find Nick. There we go. Nick, hit them drums, please. And tonight's winner will be coming around the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the great state of New York, it's the big homie, CMG. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for CMG. Down with me. Home of LL Cool J. Run DMC. CMG in the place to be. Good people. Children. Give it up for him. Look at that. He said, look at this garbage final. Says CMG, I'm actually want my 3rd time watching the stream, so I'm not mad. It's all fun. You know, it's all, yeah, at the end of the day, it's all fun. It's all good. Toss the whole wheel out. Oh, man, that's so funny. CMG, man, you know, shoot me that text, man, and I'll shoot you out your code to you. Good people, this your boy GamingDad, man. Thank y'all for coming back, man. Your boy feel a whole lot better than I was last week. It was bad last week. That's how I sounded last week. I was like, man, I just can't do it. I tried everything, too. I was drinking tea and everything. It wasn't even going for it. It was like, nope. It was like, slow down. Be humble. Well, good people, man, show CMG some love in the chat. We will be back next Monday. I might be streaming tomorrow, so if you up and around 2 p.m., be on the lookout. It'll be a last-minute thing. It depends on how my day is going. My day is flowing smooth. My kids doing what they're supposed to. I'm going to sneak on, and I had to be quiet as I stream. Y'all know how I did last time. Be sign language. This is your boy, GamingDad, man. I hope you have a wonderful week, man. Let me lead this by praying for you guys, man. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to say thank you, Lord. And I can pray, Lord, that you bless every listener to this chat, Lord, every person that participated tonight, Lord. I pray, Lord, that your spirit be upon them, that you protect them and keep them safe, Lord, on their jobs. Bless their children, Lord. Bless their children bless them to be spiritually, and bless them financially, bless them emotionally, Lord. I pray, Lord, you bless their relationship with their parents. I pray, Lord, that you bless their comings and goings, that they have a great week this week. I pray, Lord, that they take some time out to build a strong connection with you. I thank you, Lord, for this being with me and allow me to hang out with these wonderful people, Lord. I thank you and I love you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Good people, this your boy. You know how I end the show like we do always. In the immortal words of Don Cornelius. Peace, love, and soul, good people. Have a good week. I'll see you next Monday. Same time, same bat station. And we out. Peace.